I just miss you more than anything. It's way too quiet in the house. I'm just wasted on the couch. Guess I don't wanna feel anything. Wish you'd stayed here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me.
Hi everyone, and welcome to this year's fall 2025 Clean and Decorate with me. I'm so excited to be decorating today and just getting into this fall season. Waverly actually started preschool today, so this is the perfect time to get fall decorating going because I feel like as soon as school starts, that's when fall is here. But I got started with the front porch. I just added a simple wreath and then a little new doormat. I need to clean the rug that's underneath, so that is going to be a project for another day. But then I wanted to get started in cleaning the living room up a little bit. It was messy. We had toys everywhere. We had just got Wasey down for a nap, so we wanted to get this cleaned up before we actually got started with the decorating. I feel like that just can help me so much by having a clean area, especially because I like to lay out all of my decorations so I can see exactly what I have and be able to look at it that way and not trying to like dig through the bins as I am decorating. So we are going to clean up. I will show you a few before clips of how everything looks, and then we are going to jump on into this decorating. This is our second year living in this house, so this is my second time decorating, but we do have a few new pieces this year.
I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon. I know the hour's getting late. I shouldn't sit here contemplating. I just can't stop thinking about us. I won't forget a single thing, from drunken nights to Sunday mornings, and how you smile at me. Wish you'd stay.
Seeing all this orange is making my heart so happy. I'm so excited for just like the crisp, cool air, not like freezing yet, but just kind of cooler weather. But everything mainly on the left kind of side of this table is my new decor this year, except for like these signs. The florals are new. I did a haul, so go check that out if you want to know what everything that I got that's new this year. But then we have like our florals, all of our pumpkins. You can kind of see like when I first started to decorate, Waverly's really excited about the spiders. We're not going to decorate with those today. Here in the next couple of weeks we probably will. But you can see like when I first started decorating for fall, I kind of just like went the cheaper route, got like these kind of pumpkins, which was fine, but I'm definitely finding I want to get a little bit better quality she's funny of decor. So you're gonna see like the new stuff is a little bit different. It looks a little bit like more high-end. I've gotten like things here and there that are a little bit more, so we're gonna kind of be mixing and matching. And as I kind of transition to what actually,
we have a skeleton. Silly.
Okay, let me finish. But as we sort of transition year to year, then we'll fully get kind of what I really like for my decor. But I am so excited to get the ball rolling on all of the decorating. So let's go ahead and get this living room all cute and decorated.
Right here beside me. This isn't how it's supposed to be. Wish you'd stayed here right with me. I can't shake that feeling that we said goodbye too soon.
So I wanted to get started with the Mantle area first in the living room, so I wiped that down, and then I'm putting this little far garland that I got, I believe, from Amazon a couple of years ago. I'm sure you can still get it. And then I'm just using this little like Minka pot that I got from Hobby Lobby, one on either side, and then some stems from Hobby Lobby as well. These are new this year, and I really love the way that that looks. It's just kind of simple and adds something. I feel like there isn't a ton of space, and so I didn't want to add too much and have it be cluttered, so I feel like this is the perfect way to be able to do that. And then I'm adding it to the other side just so it matches, and then I'm going to add a fall sign to the middle of the mantle. And I was trying to decide between two, and I decided to go with like the more simple one because I felt like the bigger one just was overtaking the space a little bit. So you'll have to let me know what you think.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
I love to get these little window clings from Hobby Lobby each season. It's such a perfect little activity to where when Waverly's putting them on the wall, she thinks that she's being really helpful and, decorating the space. So I like to add those to the windows, and it was a good activity for her to work on while I was getting some decorating done because she did want to be involved and help. And sometimes having little helpers can be hard, but I find just having them little areas that they can decorate really helps make the difference. And then as far as decor goes on the couch, I'm just using this blanket that I got from Hobby Lobby on clearance over the winter, and then a pillow that I got from Ross or TJ Maxx, the orange one, I can't remember where, and then the like tan brown pillows from Walmart. I honestly want to switch up my pillows, like just getting overall new like white cream pillows and then adding in my seasonal ones on top of that, but I'm not sure what I want to do yet, so I haven't gotten anything yet for there. So my couches are pretty simple. And then as far as the end tables, I'm just adding a simple pumpkin. Wasey's in the stage right now where he is grabbing everything and touching it and moving it, so I didn't want anything too crazy, especially something that could potentially break. We already have the lamps, and that's like enough of a like hazard that he could like knock it over. So keeping it pretty simple, and then we're just going to wipe down the shutters in the window, switch that wreath out for more of a fall one, and then you're going to see in just a second when I go to put the fall wreath on, I totally trip, and it was not good. Yeah. So there is that. Decided to leave that in for like a real life moment. But we are going to finish this, and we're going to move on into the hutch. And I started out with the top, showing you kind of my thought process of like what I was doing, and that's usually what I like to do with my decorating, is kind of show me changing it, rearranging, because I don't get it on the first try. But with Wasey being in the stage that he is and like having little kids, it got to where I actually just needed to almost like figure out how my decor was going to go first before I could film it. And that's just the reality of how it to get decorating and filming and all the things. So I am going to show you kind of my thought process, well, not thought process, but how I decorated it like different ways on the top, and then you'll see like the second shelf and the bottom shelf. I knew I had more of an idea. I still readjusted and like changed things as I went, but I had more of an idea of what I wanted to do for decorations, and I really love the way that it all turned out. I would say the majority is from Hobby Lobby or Ross or TJ Maxx. That's really where I like to shop for my decorations.
May you always find your way to higher ground. May you always keep your head held up high. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Just the sight of you when I'm at my weakest point makes a world of difference, oh, you make me strong. Pretty little thing, You're a diamond in the rough, shining from within. I can tell that you're tough. Ordering a cup of love, feel it rising up and above. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. Plant your seeds and watch them grow. The light will always know where to go. You will always keep my heart and soul strong. You're the first thing in the morning and the last. Baby, you're my future and you are my past. Pretty little thing, you're a diamond in the rough, shining from within.
Okay, going over what is in this like middle section of the hutch. On the right top side, I have a glass pumpkin from Home Goods and then a little pumpkin from Hobby Lobby. The bottom of that area to the right is that bowl's from Walmart, and then pumpkins from Hobby Lobby, and then to the left on the top shelf we have a pumpkin from Hobby Lobby, and then this sign is also from Hobby Lobby, both new this year. And then that gives thanks bucket crate, I think it's crate, and corn is both from Hobby Lobby as well. So now we're going to clear this bottom section and get to decorating it.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. Try to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Door won't stay open.
Okay, going over this bottom section to the left, that thankful pumpkin, I can't remember if it's from Hobby Lobby or another local store around me. And then the Miller sign I got from our wedding. The orange small pumpkin, I'm not sure where it's from either. The white pumpkin is from Hobby Lobby. The vase is from Hobby Lobby. I believe those sunflowers are from Hobby Lobby. And then the orange pumpkin is from Hobby Lobby, and then the candlesticks are also from Hobby Lobby. So if you kind of can see, there's a theme, and the majority of what I get is from Hobby Lobby. But we're going to do a quick, another tidy up, because that's just what happens. It gets messy. This took me quite a bit of the day as I went on, and now I'm going ahead and moving the decor that I had kind of stuck on the couch in other places, and I'm going ahead and putting it up high so that way I can get things vacuumed, and then I can get the baby out and he isn't going to be trying to break everything. So that's kind of the plan. We're going to decorate the couches, and then I'm going to chat with you guys a little bit more, kind of going over kind of my thoughts. Also, one of my decorations made a big mess, so I had to hurry and vacuum that up before I could get to actually decorating.
Tear my world apart, 'cause I know I need a start to let you in. When it's over, I will see what I've done. Letting go too soon. Oh, I'll be strong.
So the last place that I'm kind of just trying to figure out is these two areas. We have my husband's PlayStation that kind of takes over the one shelf, and then we could do a little bit on the top shelf here and on here, and then this one's empty. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I have like that put there for now. I don't know if I love it, but I'm wondering, should I try to get like another couple fall garlands, like just small ones, or I could just find something small to put on top of these. I could leave them blank. Should I leave this thankful and blessed sign, and then if so, should I put something here, or what should I get to like match? I love symmetrical things, so this already not matching kind of is driving me crazy, but I really don't know what to do. So you'll have to let me know. I am going to vacuum, and then we're going to kind of call it a day with the decorating. I would have loved to get the dining room and the kitchen like decorated, and then get Waverly's room decorated. I think we're going to be able to decorate her room this year with the leftover decor that I don't use. But, you know, with 2 little kids, it just doesn't always happen. So we're just going to take it here and there, a day at a time, because Wasey is in that stage where he gets into everything, he's touching everything, and I don't want things broken, I don't want it like everywhere. So I did a lot of it while he was napping, and then he woke up, and I was able to give him a few snacks to kind of keep him entertained, and then we had lunch, and now we're back, and I'm kind of keeping him in his car seat because we just went to lunch because it was insane. Took a little break. I have him in his car seat just so I could get things cleaned up. So I'm going to quickly vacuum, show you some afters, and then I'm going to get the decor that's on this table either put into the containers or put just on my shelves or something for now. You know, it's just realistic and life, and that's just what it is, and I just have to accept that that's what it is. And maybe I will do it at night when the kids go to bed or something. We will see, but I'm going to go ahead and vacuum, show you the afters of how the living room turned out, and thank you guys, whoa, what am I saying? And thank you guys all so much for watching.
Days pass and I'm still the same inside my head, and I can't stop thinking about what you said. I gotta tear my